Gamers all around the flat simulation, welcome to the Amateur League's winners semi-finals here. In another place, we've got Chrillypad in the blue color, not playing as Yap Yap there. Oh, I got the leaders correctly already. That's good. Chrillypad is playing as Yap Yap with the chopper. And on the other side, we've got Ayalav, also known as BigA, playing as Vortis. I'm just gonna say BigA, it's faster. Boom, but no sound. If a boom doesn't have a sound, is it really a boom? 50 pounds are on the line, guys. And all the strong players are straight up banned from this. So, if you are a Halo Wars 2 gamer, and you're thinking these tournaments are way too sweaty, well, not this one. And you should join. You should join this one. There's another one later in December, but by the time the YouTube people see this, that will probably have happened. So just keep an eye on our announcements. We announce it on Discord, we announce it via mass email on our website. You should have a website account with us, so that you get notified as soon as possible. And so that you can join the tournaments in the first place. It's really fun. There's a lot of personal growth to it. And in the new year, we'll also be doing 2v2s. We'll be doing that for all the free skill ranges, so Pro, Rising Star, and Amateur. It's gonna be a lot of tournaments next year, guys. Let's just say that. First off, we're doing better with Halo Wars 2 than we expected this year. You guys are easily the most generous community. So our events are actually quite efficient to run, and we get these small sponsorships, so we can afford everything. So doing more Halo Wars 2 only makes sense, whereas Age of Mythology it's a big fat zero, sadly, this year. We tried something different, but we also tried to be part of the Microsoft esports thingy. Didn't work. People just go elsewhere. We're not needed. Okay, more mines getting placed here. It's really coming out with the Grunt Riders, but he only has the top mini, so it's a little awkward to rally everything. But hey, as long as they all go together, it's fine. Hey, the Brute's actually getting a little bit of mine action on them. Have to remember that these Grunt Riders are actually stronger. So even though these Brutes are siphoning resources there with combat spoils, they get beaten up. In the end, it didn't do much. Bit surprised to see the guys coming down here already rather than take on the mini base, but hey, there's gonna be another raid camp. That's a good answer to this. Really like the chopper up here as well. The Grunt Riders are coming down, and they will be able to threaten the mini base then. The one in the main gets taken care of. There's just a little bit too much firepower, but they'll weaken the generator at least a little bit. Now let's see what Critty is doing in the main. I mean, there's a double gen, right? So tier 2 is coming along. Meanwhile, these brutes will work their way through the mini base for sure. BigA is in trouble. Might need some engineers or something, but tier 2 is coming along nicely here as well for BigA. Mini does get destroyed. The mice! Oh, ho, ho, ho. That's the sound that BigA will be making after that. This time the mice made a sound. And they really did destroy stuff. It's brutal. There's a lot of jump up routes here to defend, however. I think the generator will still go down, and even then, the brutes will be in trouble, I'd say. Right? Wait a second. Is that extractor not going down after all that? Come on, that's nonsense. Okay, beam. Yeah, beam. Get the extractor. Get the extractor. Yes. And all the brutes are dead. Holy cow. Well, tier 2 is coming, however. But hey, if they destroy another generator, that's pretty brutal. There's 3 more coming. Chrilly himself is tier 2, by the way, working on the power nodes at the same time. Looking good there. Raid camp's gonna be getting wrecked. Woo! Is there gonna be any defense here? I mean, maybe a bunch of choppers are in order for Aya, but can't afford them. Nice detonation there as well. Let's say these grunt riders are having trouble maneuvering, so they might not actually take down the buildings. Ooh. Holy, look at the damage the rangers are taking. These grunt riders are quite something, aren't they? Marauder drop might actually save the day. BigA has upgraded the powder extractor. I mean, good survival instincts here, but I'm sorry, Chrilly has 2 extra minis on top. But this will take some extra work. That said, Chrilly isn't making anything tier 2. So far, this is quite manageable. What happened to the power node? Why isn't it taken? Oh, we got the drop. Okay. That smells like trouble. Or is it just the methane I'm smelling? Ooh. Guys, pretty much everything's getting wrecked here for BigA. I just realized I should probably call him Ayalav because it sounds like something else when I say the other one. You guys know the GIF, I mean, or the clip. I am really slow today, in case people haven't noticed. Got a raid camp and a generator coming up. Third generator, oh my. Hey, at this point, do you just beam that extractor? Because it would do actually some pretty major damage while the other one is building too. It's definitely back. Beam is, that is. Chrilly is just having an absolute party here, but eventually the brutes will destroy the mini. If there's no healing. Oh, wait a second. These guys actually have got it, don't they? Marauder drop. coming to save the day, but hey, the generator's toast. That was the plan. All you love is getting to work. We've got the base shield. Everything's protected now. Oh, another power extractor coming in. What is this? Tier 3 work? Pack Brother? What? I'm so confused. What's Pack Brother for? Sir, Wardus isn't very good with grunts. You don't get engineer bubbles, so why? Mr. Golden in the chat says Chrilly's gonna win the tournament. We'll see. It's early round still. Anything could happen. Pretty sure Chrilly is not actually the highest seed. Let me double check that. Oh, he is the highest seed. We'll see what Legit Demise has to say about all this, though, in the winners finals. It's not like this game is decided either. Mr. Oyelov can definitely do some damage. Although I'll say the range is scary. Oh, is it time for a cataclysm here? Not quite. It's time to leave, but hey, all the cannon fodder are toast. That's good enough. Uh-oh, Beam and mine, they split into the mine, but the mine pre-detonates. That's good news for Ayalov. Very low population right now, though. Other gets picked off. But another gets dropped in. We're going tier 3, so if there's gonna be suddenly Wraiths, this is a much easier hold. Chrilly can also go tier 3, however. We need to see Chrilly in Rising Star beat him off the B tier players, right? If he does, then that's where he belongs. If not, then maybe he's just the strongest amateur tier player. Nothing wrong with that. Thanks for stopping by, Morpsta. Appreciate you. Oh. Eventually they'll do some damage. At least while the base is building here, tickling it. But Chrilly has a solid army. It's just all up to Aya what happens next. Are we gonna see those Wraiths or what? Or blister backs or anything? Anything but tier 3. Infantry upgrade and no units. Oh boy. So if you're gonna spend half your life savings, please make use of it. There we go. There we go. And give me advanced goo tech. This map should be full of ghoul. What's Chrilly up to? It's like saving for a scarab, but not really. Upgrading bases now, okay. Just a bit of a float issue. Definitely needs population upgrades. Chrillypad, he's just chilling here. Cloak gents. Oh, the the cannon fodder are upgraded. Hell yes. Actually, kind of tickles the base. Not bad. Okay, there's a fight. Oh, here it comes. Here it doesn't come. No cataclysm. Well. It is what it is. It's disappointing. There's a bunch of race here for ILF. No turrets. Anti-vehicle turrets. Very key to defending your bases, guys. He has banished tier 2 and 3. Oh, here it comes. There's no goo under the shield, so that probably won't be broken anytime soon. But at least the army got clipped into a little bit with Cataclysm. The FPF's army is getting bulked out by a big drop there. Oh, 2 off the drop. I think Chrilly just might have this. The Grunt Dome is staying up. He's destroying several expensive buildings. And just got more stuff overall. The methane is getting dropped on the army, so they really can't fight now. Oh, and they're getting beamed too. But no methane combination. It's just, it doesn't matter because they either run into the mine or into the beam. No choice. Shield generator might come up there, but it's just gonna buy a few seconds against such an army. Cannon fodder absolutely owning the hunter there. Amazing. That main is gone. Will there be some backup, however, to sort the situation out? Nope, doesn't look like it. ILF gives up. Chrilly so far undefeated. We're here for game 2. Chrilly is picking Kinsano. I mean, I won't complain about it. It's not the right pick for this map in my opinion, but it will work. Probably. You gotta play it well though. On the other side, we got ILF bringing in the Troxy. Should be fine. I mean, Atriox is a very solid leader here. But I would have liked to see from Chrilly an Arbiter. Because if that's available, you just grab your minis and make Ghost. That's literally how simple it is. Very difficult to lose those. You got a pretty nice tier 2 from there as well. Kinsano, however, is more of a momentum leader. Like, once you got your own tier 2 as well, you know, you can just open Sniper Marine, that's fine. Choppers might overwhelm you, gotta be careful with that. But if you do it well, shouldn't be happening. And if you control the power nodes, then you have your drops available. Should have a good time. Then tier 2 you add in your hero. Get a nice little red mine push with your marines. Get your drops. Momentum plays, as I said. Right, War Council 5th. Classic. However, it's too late. It's too late to instantly make the hero. The extractor upgrade was too late, really. It's cause we haven't been picking up all the power. But it's ready now. Please make the hero, sir. You're 100 power late. Snipers are already coming out. They really outnumber the hero 2-1. Or even 3-1, then they'll have a great time. We'll see some brutes backing this up. And we should be seeing some choppers, I suppose, in addition. The hero gets cancelled? What the heck? Okay, greed on this map can be very punishable. Got to be careful with that. There's gonna be 3 snipers already. Really trying to micro that jackrabbit, but the chopper is just stronger, so that's not gonna happen. Side also likes fire. That's hot. Max greed, guys. Max greed. Just making choppers off of the double gen. As long as there's no upgrade, however, for the choppers, they're not that performant against infantry. Not enough power for a red gamer here. Gonna be suicide grunts, which are helpful. Wow, 2 of the 3 snipers dead, but I mean, everything dying in retaliation is not really acceptable either. Really should get a second generator by now. But rather replenishing the snipers first. I love at 600 power and counting. Upgrading all the harvesters is definitely greedy, guys. Don't do that. If you want your tier 2, then get your tier 2. If you want your choppers, then get your choppers, but don't do this in between where you make like 4 choppers and upgrade all the pads, because what are you doing? You're not spending the money. You're not getting the choppers. And you're not getting your tier 2. So, if you do it this way, then get the chopper upgrade and absolutely keep spamming the choppers. Don't float hundreds of resources, right? If you want tier 2, then well, don't upgrade the pads and get to tier 2. Get your hero out instead. As you're heading to tier 2. Like right now you could have a tier 2 upgraded hero. With a bunch of choppers. But these unupgraded choppers are just not gonna cut it. So pretty will probably run through this. He's got a drop turret available by now, I would say. Could push the main, honestly. Now work his way up to 4th point as this new base completes. And upgrade the generator! Never, ever, ever do that. Upgrade it. Upgrade it. It will double its income. It's paid off in 90 seconds or whatever. So we drop. Oh, wait. Double Hellbringer drop? What is going on here? Instead of Terror drop and Redline. Nah. There's no way that's better. Could split on the snipers, but not on the Marines. They get a big hit there. Okay, 3rd generator, double gen upgrade coming at the same time. Got the trucks. Should be seeing its upgrades shortly. This time the guys should be getting... Oh, there we go. Combat Tech Marines are in. They'll be getting the mini base. And only grunts are really being made from the banished side. We should be seeing that hero upgrade from tier 2 or not. Oh! Oh, the beam gets everybody. Okay. Plus the Suis. Not quite everybody. There was a drop. Hell, boys can keep this up. Okay, where's the chosen upgrade, sir? Yeah, music is here, but like really quiet. People kept complaining, so I just reduced it. I hope it's not too quiet, like I can increase it by a few percent, but would be careful. Okay, that tier 2 chosen will absolutely wreck the bringers of hell there. So guys, I don't expect this in Amateur League, but if you shoot a ground target and then an air target, the chosen will shoot much faster. It's very difficult to hit Nightingales though with him, so that's something to keep in mind. Plasma mines are up. Could be used here as a retreat, but the Nightingales would help shoot it down, so it's not that great. Anyway, chosen gets out. Oh, your love just doesn't have stuff. Where's the stuff? Some rangers, we need hunters as well. It's a pretty difficult thing playing against Kinsano because you have to be ready for everything. They just drop in infantry, they make infantry, they drop in vehicles. They drop in vehicles and air and infantry, so you really have to have everything. No, that flame ball didn't do anything. And Kinsado's kind of getting cleaned up. Not the hero, just the army. Hero will get out of here, no problem. Maybe Ayalav has got things together now sufficiently, but there's still a big drop to worry about. It's about that kind of time for Chrilly, once he has the resources for it. Needs a population upgrade as well. Max out, save some resources, then go with the big drop. I think that will be pretty damn effective. No, he wants it now. There are 3 Reavers in there, so the Nightingales are just toast. They're just not gonna work anymore. Hellbringers get the mines detonated. And some suicide grunts are getting dropped in. Or are they? Oh, just about. That could have ended very differently. Oh, Inferno? What? That's not very good against units. I mean, it's good against infantry, not against vehicles. In the end, everyone gets saved anyway, so yeah, that wasn't great. Inferno, ideally you drop on the base so that it can do the whole thing. Burning it down. Okay, Chrilly recapturing power nodes in the middle. Upgrade to tier 3 is commencing. And soon we'll have the next leader point. Hopefully for the big drop. Firestone battle group, but... I mean, if he keeps spending his money, he'll have an army, but not the drop. Meanwhile, this tier 2 army from our Atriox player is looking pretty damn good. I think it can take on the rest. What's here? This is not scary. Like the mines on the retreat path. You're gonna see can't just run now. Chosen's getting pretty weak. There's no engineers. Oh, Firestone Battle Group does get dropped in. And it looks like it will absolutely wreck the army. At the very least, the Hornets will be taken down, though. Or will they? Well, they all ran away a little too quick to reverse. This is staying up. Okay, Stan is almost done with the mini base. And Chrilly has a third base too. But so does Aya. One star on the Chosen, by the way. And finally there's an engineer. That will help. But how do you deal with that tank? I guess the Chosen has to do half the work. And there are some hunters now. Oh, the guys ran over the mine. Not great. Boys jumping up front. It was pretty easy to destroy the tank because of the Chosen's slows. Some more drop-ins. Tank's almost down. Do we have eradication from Aya? Maybe this is a moment to use it. Or just a beam would be enough, actually. Yeah, eradication is overkill. Just use beam. Oh, the Chosen's dead! It's unfortunate to lose a star there. But the unit paid for itself, it's fine. No biggie. It's not like Chrilly can push here. But he is getting a little richer. Got a lot of power here. Would love to see population upgrades. And come back with a bigger army. As for Aya, it's difficult to produce this much stuff. And we're still very firmly in tier 2. Having to spend a lot of power on... Oh, wait. Sorry, tier 3 is coming. Tier 3 is coming. So we could be transitioning into Wraiths now. But you gotta be careful with that. If Kisano herself transitions into tanks, those beat up the banished versions pretty much super easily without losses. Because every time they get a kill, which Scorpions would do anyway, they just get basically invulnerable. This Kinsano passive here. Heat of Battle. It's a huge damage reduction or armor buff. Chosen's getting the last upgrade. We're also gonna get a Shroud in. Why is Chris still making Marines? They're so slow. Don't do much damage. Perhaps at this point we'll have Inferno again. I'm not sure. We'll see. Would be nice to see napalm missiles as well. Oh, there it is. Some good damage from this, but the beam, here comes. It's just a little quicker than the army. So you really have to split. Oh god. Oh god, this is a full cleanup, isn't it? ILF still full pop. Despite all these drop-ins, I think they'll be doing just fine. The Chosen's an absolute Giga Chad, but the Flame Wall from Kinsano actually doing some serious work. And there's a manually made tank from Chrilly. You just know. You just know he's just gonna make a lot of Scorpions from here, right? Hopefully. It's very strong. It's still too much marine printing. I don't like that. I mean, it's just free XP for the Chosen, right? The base is pretty damaged, but with the shield coming back up. 2 minutes peace, I guess, from here. Red line, yes, we have red line now. Being picked up as like 6th point or some 7th point or something. I can't tell if it's red line 2 or not. I think not. Those guys look slow. Well, the whole banished army is here to punish. But can they? Because, you know, that Kisano has Flame Wall already. She could use it anytime. And the tanks are really opening up. The Wraiths just don't have enough to deal with that. We also got the Firestorm Battle Group that's putting Hell Charge on the entire army, guys. This is a huge buff. Even though it's just on Marines. What? That's one of the worst eradications we've ever seen. It's nothing. It did nothing. Imagine waiting for the heal and doing it then. At least they'd have to leave the heal. ILF still has the hero. Maybe can pick up the tank with that 2-star tank. And then teleport out of here. Nope. None of the above. The base will be lost. There's no upgraded turrets here. Again, anti-vehicle turrets would be a huge addition. But we're not gonna see that. And it's worse. The Nightingale can save the 2-star tank. Oh wait, Chosen. Come on. Yes, there we go. Okay, Chrillypad is done being Chrillypad. No more chilling. Fighting a hot war instead. Let's see the chili. Suicide grunts from the drop. What a lead of power. Okay, next Inferno, come on. Oh, there's a beam. Oh, bye-bye, infantry. See ya. That's rough, man. Even the tank is lost. Okay, but surely Inferno's ready, right? Maybe it needs another few seconds. It really isn't very rich, but he's remaxed. But once again, it's Marines. What's the deal with the Marines? Dude, Kinsano tanks are insane. Go for that. Braves can't handle themselves. This time there's no beam available. Tough time for Atriox to be Atriox. Maybe those mines detonate though. Oh, they're so close. I think they will, but it didn't do that much actually. Infantry is upgraded. Not sure how much, but it is. We're gonna have air upgrades too. And the Chosen has to leave once more. Back to the main there. Ooh, very low health. And we got the vultures. That's gonna be that for this base. And that's gonna be it for the series, gamers. It really is victorious once more. GG's. Good luck to Ayalav in the losers bracket. Hope to see him again later. We want to thank our website patrons. This is by far the best way to support MetaPlays. Your contribution helps keep the project sustainable and allows us to produce more and better content. If you aren't yet a patron, check out our link in the description and get in touch to collect your perks. We will see you the next time.